Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode.
Paradox Podcast.
Pilot
Episode.
Please give us money.
Episode pilot. You guys can go down to our Patreon.
Follow us on Kickstarter. You will get...
Follow us on Kickstarter.
Give me $500. I'll shave my head.
Don't forget to add me on Snapchat. My Facebook is Cole Studeman.
Do you think we're allowed to actually do a Kickstarter for our YouTube
Probably.
channel? And like where we give people just different weird rewards?
Yeah.
Like if they're near us, we'll do things for them?
We should say names. Who's here?
Oh.
Sure.
I'm Cole.
We have Cole Studeman.
Joel. And
Caleb
Jonah.
Pilgrim.
Okay, Jonah and Caleb also.
Hey.
That was the worst.
No one knows who's who now.
I am Jonah.
We should get closer to the mics. It's gonna sound awful. Let's
I
get a
don't
little bit
know.
snuggled up.
We'll be like,
The camp
Hello,
one was fine.
everybody.
Hello everybody, welcome to new ASMR. I'm gonna do the microphone licking. And I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed. You're that wet smack.
okay, so
Cole had a
What's the
topic
question
we
of the
were gonna
day?
talk about.
Okay, this is really...
Whoa, don't do that at the
Wait, no. We gotta make an intro. Question of the day. It's the question of the day.
Okay, so if you were given like as much money as you want to make something,
Hookers and blow.
what would you make?
Like make an invention?
You can do anything, fund
Okay,
anything.
business idea.
You could, like,
Shizness.
Build like your own like Disneyland or something. You could do anything you could
Basically,
ever want.
I don't
If
know
you
why I would
want-
steal another brand's name and make an amusement park out of it.
Joel would pay himself to play
Disneyland
balls
too.
for the rest of his life.
I'd pay myself to play balls professionally for the rest of my life.
Okay,
Joel,
esports.
did you not bring pajamas
balls.
either?
No?
I did. Here's the thing: if we make balls in esport,
Mm-hmm.
we can make money.
It was
Balls
Joel's
for
at 818. You're at like 500 today.
I was. Yeah, I know. It's
It's very
nothing else to
sad,
do
a little
with my
bit.
life,
I think,
yeah.
although it wouldn't be an esport, it would be just you'd be watching people for hours.
You would fall asleep
Like
watching
that
it.
guy, Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Joel, do you do the
Go
cheat?
I play
subscribe
balls.
to Mr.
I,
Beast.
I play balls
Or
for
you
24
close the
hours.
app?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone
It's gonna
knows
be
about it. It's
protected.
like the secret to balls.
Wait, what is it? I don't even know
You-
about
you
that.
You just click main
If
menu.
you're like, no, yeah, you can like close what you're doing, like close the app and reopen it. If you made a bad move, and you can retake that move.
Well, that
No.
ruins it.
I know it does. So then you can basically always perfect it.
Is
that
that
like
why
that?
my high score is 43 or something?
Yeah,
I have like 80.
I'm at like
Maybe that's just
really
because I
high.
play the game properly.
like that?
No one knows what balls is probably. Well, I
do you
guess
mean
a
no
lot of
one
people
knows what
have
balls
it. A
is?
lot of people
Please.
have it.
Please.
If all of us have never talked about it, we all with each other and we all know about it, that'd be so.
Yeah, a lot of people know about that. It's an app. It's
I
a
don't-
game where you shoot balls and you
I
hit
don't play
bricks.
it.
It's like-
I didn't have it.
Because Jonah doesn't have balls.
I have
two.
I have 3. Don't question
I've
about
always
it.
wanted to make like a dope treehouse resort.
Dope tree out.
Like a mansion in a tree.
Yeah, but for other people can rent them out.
Stop. Make like a jungle. Put a treehouse on every single tree.
Make it.
And have like oh yeah, you make a jungle. You put a treehouse on every single tree, and you connect it all with bridges.
I would just
Ooh.
choose a jungle.
Is that what you do with the money?
I mean, it depends. Like, what is the amount of money?
Anything.
Can I make?
Any amount?
can
Like
I make-
just the most amount?
Just
can
think
I-
realistically. Like, would you be able to plan it all and actually go
Okay,
through
because I
with
was
it?
Yeah.
gonna say like I can't make a resort on the moon.
You're not making yourself smarter. You're just
No.
given a ton of money and you can
To
do
just
what you
do
want with
whatever.
it. You're not like some kind of genius and you can like plan out a whole super city. You can pay people to do that for you, but you gotta think reasonably. You get a ton of money, you won the lottery or
If
whatever,
I
you
make a
can do what
bridge
you want.
connecting North America to Europe.
I would just hire.
You know, I want that like $1,000 for the $1,000 a day for life. That thing on
the dumb
the
commercial.
lottery. Yeah, the dumb commercial.
like I get
like
$1,000 a day. I
and
don't have
now
to
I
worry
used to
about
help my
anything.
family
And
and
it's like
do
bang on the
anything.
calendar.
Yeah.
Going by and
So-
different
I think
resorts.
I'll just go and buy a bubble hockey table.
That's what you do with. I
Rip.
get $1,000 a day.
For
But you
life.
already have all
Yeah.
the money.
Yeah. Yeah, but you'd only
Would you
give
just want to
yourself.
star in the commercial
wait.
and not even get the
No,
money? You
no,
just want to
you'd get
star
the
in the
money,
commercial?
but you'd only
if
get
I
a-
had $1,000 a day.
You'd only get the $1,000 a day for
I'd
life.
start
so then you
143.
wouldn't spend it all at once, but you get
That's what you wanna
$1,000 a
do?
day for life.
Jonah would kill all the Jews.
No.
Jeez.
We're
I don't think
gonna
we
edit
mind.
that out.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't make that joke.
Okay, you want to hear my...
No.
Father, I
That's what
will
I do.
finish what you started.
LGBTQ.
Plus, dude.
Plus, oh,
no,
plus,
okay,
plus
no.
2 BAQ
LGBTQ
plus 2. No, it's like 2AB or something.
it's like a cheat combo in
Listen.
Grand Theft Auto. L square B circle.
Chromosomes don't mean anything. Swap them forever.
Remember when got really mad
Oh,
at
yeah.
me in choir about that?
Because, like, the argument is, like, you can think whatever you want to be,
Go for it.
but if you biologically look at everything,
Then
you're either a man or a woman.
Or a mouse.
Are you or a mouse?
Man
Or a Muppet.
And if you're a man, you're a very
Sheldon
manly
is in it.
Muppet.
He looks in the mirror, he's like,
I like
if I'm the man, I'm a Muppet of a man. Muppet of a man.
How have you seen that movie?
Everybody's seen that movie.
Joel didn't even see the movie. He just listened to that one song on loop. He was like 9 years old and he used to hang out and he always just sung that song and he never even watched the
Because it
movie.
was such a
My
I think
my favorite part is when Selena Gomez shows up. She's like, I gotta answer phones.
My favorite part of that movie is when they like do the map joke. When it's like, you know how in movies when they travel somewhere it just shows a map and
Yeah.
like red dots?
Oh, yeah, the
But in
red
theirs
dots.
it's like they make fun of that.
And then they, we built this city, and then
Oh,
they
yeah.
rebuild.
Yeah.
And then they open the fridge in the Swedish chef's fridge, and he's like, it's a bunch of spoiled stuff. He's like, gerb, derb, nerb. Welcome to Swedish Chef Podcast. I'll just talk like that for half.
I'm Swedish Chef fan number 56 and he is Swedish Chef fan lover. So what? Our first topic today, the Swedish
we're called the
Chef.
swashbuckling.
What do you think about his
Swedish
voice
scramble.
actor?
Honestly, something I do with that amount of money is like bring back all of Noah and the Whale
Ooh.
and then get them to go with Mumford & Sons
Mumford Sons.
and make an
And then
album.
F that B who
And
left both of them. Kill
Laura
her.
Marling too.
Kill her.
Here's the thing: if we got Noah and the Whale, Mumford & Sons
Yeah.
featuring Chance the Rapper,
I don't know if that'll work.
it would. Because
No,
okay, think about like
That's too much of a good
no,
thing.
it's not. Okay, no, it's not. Think about an
You
album.
love those two different things,
Think
but they're
about
all
an
different. They
album
won't
where Mumford
work.
& Sons plays the music. Noah and the Whale wrote it all, but in some of the instrumental
Chance
parts of
is-
Noah and the
Chance
Whale,
is
Chance
good.
gets in there.
But listen,
And then we raised
But
John
listen.
Lennon back from the dead end.
We bring back John Lennon from the dead, and the Beatles are also in
they
that
were never.
album.
He was never with Yoko Ono. Get out of there.
Who else could we throw in there just to make it? Let's bring
Bring
back
back
like.
Tupac.
Well, let's make the best.
Well,
band.
Tupac's not dead.
We'll throw one in for Jake.
We'll bring back. We'll bring
Tupac.
Tupac out of hiding.
We need to bring them.
We're allowed 5 people to make the best
Who's-
band.
Jeez, I don't even know
What's
if
that?
I
What's
have
that
5
really
dead
old
people.
guy from like the 1800s who did music?
Mozart.
Beethoven.
Beethoven. Let's bring up Beethoven.
Beethoven.
You're kicking the iPad. It's probably gonna. You're gonna keep hearing.
Okay, so Beethoven
kicking
writes
more.
everything. Michael
Taking more
Jackson we
songs.
definitely need in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
Ooh.
Tori Kelly.
No, that's
Whitney
too-
Houston.
Whitney
Yeah,
Houston.
I don't like her. I don't like any.
You don't need to. She was a good singer.
Well, it doesn't
though.
matter
you
about
heard
her
her?
songs. It's
She
her
was the best
voice.
female singer.
Michael Jackson's the best one.
from
Michael Jackson's the best male
Yes,
singer. He
she
has
drowned
so
in
many.
a bathtub.
He's
What a loser.
so many different genres. He's good at.
Yeah.
He's
Elvis
so
Presley.
versatile. I'm mostly
No,
pop.
I
like,
don't want screw Elvis, dude.
Elvis sucks.
Yeah, he actually
He
wasn't
didn't
that
even
good.
make rock and roll. He just
No,
said.
they just
He had
Chuck
a few
Berry
good
made rock and
songs,
roll.
but they played overplayed so much.
Chuck Berry made rock and
Well,
roll.
Elvis got fat.
He died on his toilet.
Died on his toilet. I was going to say that.
Did he die? on
Fried
his
peanut
toilet?
butter banana
Yeah.
sandwiches.
Yeah, well, everybody
he died
says
on his
'cause he
toilet.
had one of
Overdose
cardiac
on his
arrest.
toilet.
He's actually living in Hawaii right now
Oh,
underground.
Wait,
Have you
how
seen
old
that
is
guy
he
that's
now?
like a groundskeeper on the White House or whatever, and everybody thinks he's Elvis? Like he-
That's
and he's
amazing.
claimed many times that he's Elvis.
Is there
but he's
cats in here?
not.
No.
I'm dying a little bit.
Maybe that's because you're actually dying.
I'm gonna wake up and he's gonna be dead.
What happened to the flaming hot Cheetos that I got milk for?
Okay, we're not eating those because I don't want to hear.
That's like
Caleb,
what you
like, oh, I
when
need
you listen to a
milk.
podcast, you really want to hear someone eat
Yeah.
flaming hot Cheetos. Caleb's flaming hot
Feel
Cheetos
the flame.
ASMR.
Fine, I'll make a separate video.
Any amount of money?
If I make a video where I eat a whole bag of flaming
I
hot
I
can't-
should
Cheetos,
make a
if I
Patreon
can't
for
start
all
World War
79
III,
subscribers. The only person who would give us money would
I
be, would be
would.
Pistol. He's
Yeah,
probably
it would
listening to
be
this whole thing
Nicholas.
right now.
He's probably the only
I
one.
bring
saying-
Africa back from the dead.
Shout out to Pistol.
I bring back Africa.
I bring
But the
back-
band, though.
Oh yeah,
Toto.
Toto. That's not even.
I bless the rain.
Is that song?
I bless the rain.
I want to do a war band to that so badly. It'd be so
will.
funny.
I bless the rains down in Africa.
There's nothing
Take
like
on
it
it
on
and
the
on
mind
and
of
on.
Caleb, have you not seen the Goldbergs finale?
No, still.
Was that the
Gotta
finale?
watch
Four
it.
episodes left.
Was that
I
the
think.
finale?
I missed like at least a season.
Was that the
worth of
finale?
episodes. You saw it, the last episode?
I think.
Yeah, but have you
I'm
watched
up to
this?
date on it. I'm
Have
pretty
you
sure.
watched the season of Bob's
Wait,
Burgers?
was it this week?
I'm halfway through it.
Okay, so don't
The
come
last
at me.
the last Goldbergs one I
I
saw.
don't watch it live.
You pass me my milk. It's behind you.
The last one I saw, his GF.
No, stop.
Oh.
Because I.
Barry died.
Because
Barry died in the car.
Barry died.
The car accident was brutal,
My
man.
favorite part of that show is that Erica was actually the guy.
Yes.
How bad do you think?
Yeah,
How
I
bad do you
know.
think the brother Eric?
She rips off the
feel?
mask.
The thing is, I only
She
I
comes
only
out.
ever watched the first half of Goldberg's episodes because the second half is always the exact same thing.
But it's
And
actually
there's the sad 80s song
That's what
playing
I
that
mean.
wraps it all
Sad
together.
80s
Nah, and
The
he's
talking,
like, he's like,
brought us more together as a
No,
family.
no, they
and then
go,
there's a
hold on.
credit song, boom, boom, dedicated to the real bum,
Well, I
bum,
got the
bum,
pronoun.
bum.
Yeah,
You
this
have, to, you have to hold my wet sock. No, it's always like
it's a
wow,
stick, right?
thanks to ruining everything, you know?
Joel, you can
I just
talk.
wanted to have fun with my friends and you just ruined it. And then the song's like, doo, doo,
Yeah,
doo,
and
doo.
then-
and it's a shot of him like looking sad and then like,
And then they do some grand
Yeah,
gesture
and then
that
they,
nobody
like-
would ever do in real life. It's like, yeah, I built this car. Do you remember that when they made that cart in that one episode?
oh, yeah, Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Remember when they redid the Goonies when it was good?
Oh.
Dave Kim was,
Dave Kim?
and he's like,
Oh,
so
I'm
I'm Data, because he's Asian.
I love the
amazing.
Goonies. It's just such. It works so much. I love
works
the
so
movies. It's
much.
like I don't. It's just such a happy movie.
Goonies?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
there's not a moment where you
It's a
actually
movie that everyone likes.
every moment is sad.
Stand
you
By
feel
Me is
happy,
good.
right? Same thing with Stand By Me.
Stand By Me, Caleb like Stand By Me better, a lot better.
Yeah.
Way better, so
I
much
like
better.
that one.
Well, I like it more than Goonies too, but Goonies just has like
Goonies makes
well,
me feel
Stand By
good
Me
about
actually
myself.
like really like it's really
Sloth
thought
makes me
provoking.
sad.
I
and it's
really
about
like the
life.
diversity in the cast.
Don't come in here with
Don't
your
come in all
politically correct.
political, buddy.
Get out of
like,
here,
that's
Tom.
not.
They're like, we're just gonna have all these white people, one Asian, and a special
And the
needs.
fat kid,
and a
and the fat
special
kid,
needs
and the
man.
fat kid.
No,
and a
fat
special
kid.
needs
Yeah,
man.
the
that's
fat
thing.
kid.
That guy makes me sad. Hey, you guys.
You don't
I
like
love
Sloth?
that guy though. I
It
love
makes me
Sloth.
sad.
I love
When he
Sloth.
rips off his shirt,
It's
it's
like
Superman.
Picasso.
When he rips off his shirt, he's Superman. He's like,
Oh,
hey, you guys.
We were having like a cancer
like-
assembly at my school, and some kid did that in the middle of it. He's like, "Hey, you guys!"
Cancer assembly.
Yeah, it was some
Was it
cancer
Cops for
assembly.
Cancer?
Yeah, it was cops for cancer. And he was like, "Hey,
Well, I
you guys."
remember. The Cops for
Only at
Cancer.
Abby
You
Senior.
guys remember that commercial? The commercial that she who shall not be named is in?
Yes,
She's in
I saw it on
Constitution.
TV before. I
So-
saw it on TV once.
No.
Yeah,
Don't shut her out,
she's
dude.
still in it.
No, but like
Really?
Shout her out.
we
She's
were.
still in it.
They were like,
Shout
you
out
know,
to
like
Stella.
everybody come up to the bus loop. Cops for Cancer's coming, and they'd all go by, and they were holding up jars for money,
Yeah.
and this kid put a leaf in there, and this cop stops, and he was like,
Under
"Hey,
arrest.
don't you ever do that."
Really?
He was like,
He said
yeah,
that?
he was so mad at him because he
Jeez.
put a leaf in there. He was like, the kid was like,
Do you remember when you were like 6 and you would do something and parents would way overreact? to it?
yes.
It's like, come on, man. I'm 6.
I don't know what's going on.
I think last year they were fundraising at my school for Run for Water,
Yeah.
and it's to get the guy. Teacher said aloud, "Do we have any donations?" And not a single person in the class spoke for like 20 seconds. I just walked up and put a penny, and we don't even have pennies in Canada anymore. I put a penny in the jar.
The cop that
And then
runs Cops
everyone
for
else
Cancer?
started picking up like changes, like the lowest change they had, like
So
5
sad.
cents, and putting it in there.
Does she
And we got
remember
like
jump rope
40
for
cents
heart?
because several people.
Yeah,
walked
jump
up.
rope for
I
heart.
won the
Back in
rope.
elementary school.
I run the skipping rope one time.
I got
Oh.
so much money one time and forgot to hand it in, and then I was like, I should do this every year, but that's fraud, right? So
Very much right.
I know.
No, the guy who runs Cops for Cancer pulled us over.
Why? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we can
Not tell that story.
wait. Kind of have to.
Okay, I'll start it off.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
Okay, so we're in the car.
This
No,
wasn't
we-
my
we-
Jolie pulley.
No,
we might
have
wanna
to,
talk
we
about
have
this.
to.
Al, let me say it.
Okay,
We
Caleb will
wanted-
start it.
Me and Jonah were gonna
You
walk.
tell your story.
Me and Jonah. Yeah,
You tell
'cause
your
he-
half. I'll tell my half.
explain
'cause
everything.
You were
Explain
kind
everything.
of boxed
I
off.
will. Me and Jonah were gonna walk to
Sushi.
get food, and then is like, no, let's just drive to Walmart and bring everyone. So we couldn't fit in the car.
No, we could fit in the
We
car.
could, but it would have been
Caleb's like,
I enjoy the trunk, so I got in the trunk naturally.
okay, so that's where Caleb stops because he wasn't really. He was just watching Pokemon
Everything
videos.
else to me sounded like
all we heard was dun, 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 from the back because he's watching YouTube.
I was watching a guy explaining Pokemon
Alright.
theories. I think.
Okay, so we're driving down, having a blast. So Paul's in the back with me. We call her Big R. Oh. Well, bleep that out.
We don't call her Big R at all.
Big R, little S. And
Name that starts with an A.
and Alex.
No,
No.
whatever. That's not what I meant. You don't have to make fake names. Just go.
I'm not
Okay,
censoring any
we're in the
of this.
car.
I'm not gonna
We're in the
edit this.
car. Yeah, you have to because I said the name. I'll edit it then.
But like,
I'll
why
just
does
go
it even
boop.
matter?
It's too much
Okay,
effort
so
to transfer
Caleb's in the
files.
trunk. We're driving. We're driving down the highway, like turning.
What?
We're turning into Walmart, and this cop's pulled
That's where it
someone.
was?
A cop pulled someone over and like was like looking at us, and apparently was like, or little S was going.
When I just tell him to not say names, and he does it again.
Little S was like apparently stopping and starting, and he was like, the cop pulled us over. It was like, "Wee, wee, 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 wee."
No, okay, now I can spit
no,
back
no.
to me for a second
Okay.
because all I hear, like, Jonah was like, Caleb, we're getting pulled over, and I was like, no, I didn't even begin to acknowledge that it was a funny joke. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah, it's good.
good.
And then you're like, we're actually getting pulled over.
I was like,
and
we're actually getting pulled over. Turn off the
I
stupid
s-
video and shut up.
I still didn't believe you until the
Because he had
car
the video
stopped.
on still, and the car was stopped. And I was like, Caleb, shut up,
All you
please.
hear is like,
And okay, so we're like, I said that right, and then the cop pulls us over. He comes in. He's like, so saw you were like flitting with your phone. You were like stopping, starting a little bit, and I saw that you were on your phone. And she was like, I wasn't on my phone actually, sir. And he was like, well then what are you doing? He was like, I was just passing my phone to my friend over here.
but they were
And then-
hardcore overpacking.
They were hardcore.
obviously.
4 people in the car. When you're supposed to have one.
Plus me.
Plus Caleb, but he's not there, technically. And I was like, God, please don't open the trunk. And then I was thinking like, legally he really can't search the car at all.
Yeah.
So we're good on that front. And then so he was like, and I also see that you're a little overpacking. And then he's like,
She's like,
so
oh,
can I
yeah.
have your license and registration?
Takes
And
everybody's
he's like,
stuff, right?
Like, yeah, and he was like, and everyone else's licenses? And I was like, okay, we all hand him our license. And then Lil R was like,
Freaking
I don't
Danny.
have mine. He was like, just your name and your birthday, we'll be fine. And then he goes in his car for 20 minutes. Caleb's like,
What's going on, guys?
did we actually get pulled over? And I was like,
Yeah.
yes, Caleb. And I
This
was like,
sounds
oh,
terrifying.
he's texting us through the group
Yeah,
chat.
I was texting
And he's
because
like,
I was like telling you guys what to do and stuff because I
He's
was
like,
like,
"Don't-
don't let him.
Don't let him on the. I was like,
We gotta
and I
drive
was
away.
thinking, I was thinking in the car. I was like, what's the worst possible thing that could happen? He was like,
Yeah.
if Caleb sneezes
in
in the middle of
like,
the
farts or
I was
something.
like, God,
Like just
please.
in a moment of silence, all hears is like,
Yeah. And he's like, and then he's like,
who was that? And you guys are like, nothing.
yeah, nothing.
Damn it.
And so he comes back. It's like $55 for us overpacking and 200 something
Full
for
and license
her on her
suspension.
phone. License suspended for however long. And
Like never, because she's still driving.
She's
Yeah,
still
that's
driving
what's
now.
insane.
What's
How did
happening?
nothing happen to us?
And he's like, so you gotta go. You gotta drive one of your friends to wherever you want to be. And she was like, can I do trips? He was like, yeah, you can do as many friggin' trips as you want. You just gotta not drive with everybody. And so Caleb was like, drop me and Jonah off at sushi. Go get everyone else.
Yeah,
And then
I was
so
texting all of
they
that
walked. They
things,
walked because we just turned in the Walmart parking lot. So they walk into Walmart. We drive. Let Caleb out of this stupid trunk.
Wait, so you didn't get caught in the trunk?
No, he didn't. Never got
I
caught
thought
at
you
all.
said you did in the group chat, and I was
Of
like,
course
and I was
not.
like, what the hell?
That
No.
would have been the much worse if I got
Okay.
caught.
It
would've
And
all,
Caleb's
like,
thinking in the
I
car,
thought
he's
it,
like,
that
what?
story. Okay, I'm glad you cleared that up. I
No.
thought that actually happened.
The thing, I got away the most scot-free.
Yeah, he got scot-free. He didn't get his
Moral of the
license
story,
again.
get in the trunk. Well, no, don't do that.
No,
Yeah, we
don't.
let him
Car
out. We were like,
accident,
that
you're
was
like,
crazy.
yeah.
And then
You know, that's
last
the
we talked
second
about
time
that.
Caleb's been in a trunk.
Yeah, but it was fine in the Sunshine Coast.
We call that
Yeah.
Caleb's crazy cracking trunk crank.
I still don't say what I do with all the money.
But wait, no. The thing about that story is though.
Joel just keeps.
No, wait, what? No, Joel, say what you were going to say.
No,
first.
just
you
go.
we have to
finish
finish
this
this
thought.
thought. Go, buddy,
No, I don't
go.
want
The
it.
thing is, with
Finish
that
it.
amount of money,
No,
you
you
could
Joel
never-
has the podium.
No, I don't.
Joel.
No.
Okay, I have the podium.
I don't even remember what I was
Okay.
going to say now.
Jonah has the podium.
Thing with that amount of money, you could do whatever you want, get out of it.
What do you mean?
You get all the money you want. You
well,
can go to jail.
that's what a lot of rich people do when they do bad
You
things.
can go to jail. You can pay it off. You just wait. Well, I mean, unless they are like, you can't do that. Then,
Also, like,
then the
don't-
minimum is like a year.
Don't like
you're in
hurt other
prison.
people though.
If I started World War III,
No, see, that's so terrible.
May I?
Although, like, I'd bomb North Korea
divide
at
and
this point.
conquer.
Yeah.
Don't go there. Why do people keep going to North Korea?
I'd go
I
to
thought
North
it's
Korea.
like closed off.
I'd
I
go
thought
to
you
It's
can't
North-
go
not.
there.
You can
It is,
definitely
it is.
go.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you
I
can.
thought it's
Vito,
No, you can.
Vito, the guy that made the Pepsi video, just made a video about how you can still go to Korea, but it's a terrible idea.
You can still go to Korea. It's a
There's-
terrible
you know that
idea.
guy
You
that
can still
went-
go
I don't even
anywhere in
know-
the
I still
world.
There's
right
that
now.
white guy that it was like news 3 years ago, and I'm surprised it's not still news. He was talking about where that guy that went there and tried to steal something for some reason, and they still have him in jail there.
I wouldn't bomb them because there's so many innocent people dying. I'd go
Yeah, but okay,
go
they're
take
dying.
the bad people out and let them be free.
That takes a
do
lot
whatever they
more
want.
work.
Are you gonna like scan
still a lot less
everyone and
dead
figure out
people.
if they're nice or bad?
U.S. bombed Japan.
Yeah, that
That
that didn't
happened.
work.
That
so
didn't
well,
work
though.
out. Dude, the second bomb was
mean-
huge. They missed their target. They
Mm-hmm.
would have killed so many more. 35,000 people died, but they. Oh man, that would be so scary. And you think they,
I feel
they
like-
dropped the second bomb 3 days after?
I feel like the
They
second one,
didn't
they were
surrender
like,
right away.
And
We
then
got
they started
freaking
a
moved.
Cold War because they didn't tell
yeah.
Russia they were gonna freaking do it.
Like,
So they
but
kind of
imagine-
effed
imagine-
themselves
no,
over
'cause they did
3
that to,
times
like,
in a row.
Be like, yo, Russia.
The worst part
mess
about
with us.
Yeah.
the worst part about the second bomb was they were like, well, we got this other one, might as well
They were like,
use it.
yeah,
we
and then
made
they
it, dude.
didn't tell Russia.
But like,
and
but
then
like, Japan's like
screwed over now
whoa,
forever.
whatever.
Like,
No, after the first bomb dropped, they're like, we gotta save these people. We gotta get
Yeah.
out of this thing before we talk to America. And they're like,
Yeah. You don't have any time to be like, okay.
imagine being.
I
the
mean,
person who
Japan
dropped
kind of
those.
started it though with.
We talk about deep
How did
stuff.
this get to World War II?
Well,
Because I learned about it just
Yeah.
now.
But really, in reality,
In that
Japan
video we
started
watched.
it
yeah,
all
you
with-
learned it from like 30 seconds.
that video about the history of the world.
Dominic's mom.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, yeah.
Food for thought. In Korea, they believe that if you leave a fan on at night, it sucks all the air out of the room and kills you. Yeah, the people who are so smart in school, getting all those high grades and like playing piano recitals, believe that if you leave a fan on overnight, it sucks all the air out and it kills you.
Everybody in Asia plays music without reading
Remember
music.
that movie Seth Rogen?
The interview?
They interview when they go and then
North Korea.
it was really bad.
I didn't watch the movie.
And we almost
No,
got
it's
killed
not.
because of it.
That
well,
I,
in the
okay.
end they explode him and he Seth Rogen loses 3 fingers because they had to fight this guy and he bit off 3 of his fingers.
Can I
It
pause
was
him for a
really
second?
lame. I was like,
I think it's I thought like I was
take it back. No, I'm kidding.
I was super into it at the same time when I was like, oh, a war might start over a movie, because I was like, movies officially have so
Yeah.
much power, and that's cool to me.
That's why Caleb's going to the industry. I have the
To
power.
just do whatever. Yeah. Well, really though, like it's pretty much the biggest way you can convey ideas right now.
Don't turn that fan on.
You could just die.
Like Hitler's propaganda stuff that he made was really good for the Nazis,
Yeah.
because how would you ever convince somebody to kill everybody for no reason just
You
because they were
wouldn't. You
existing?
can't because he
So-
was just like, what the thing that?
Yeah,
He was so
exactly.
powerful.
If I tried to just yell at people to take out a whole race for no
Yeah.
reason, they'd be like, no. So
Yeah, but no, but he would like sit there, listen to everyone cheer,
yeah, no, and he made good propaganda videos.
and he
Oh, my
made
God.
kids fight for him,
That's why.
and then no one had any idea.
yeah.
Hitler Youth, no one knew. He was just
And you gotta
making
take
an
it.
army.
You gotta take advantage of situations too.
Yeah.
Like
He
Hitler
was-
took
he was
advantage
right
of like
place, right time, hates
the Great
Jews.
Depression and stuff. Right? You
There's
gotta-
nowhere anywhere where he said that he killed. There's no order to say he killed a Jew.
Has Hitler
Killed
ever
the Jews.
killed a Jew himself?
Ooh.
Hitler was a Jew.
Or did he just command everyone else and get away?
Okay, funny story. You guys know Nav
Well,
was
he
born in
didn't get
Germany.
What?
Nav was born in Germany.
What?
And he's Indian.
What?
I
Yeah.
love that. Like,
How did how did I just hear this now that Nav was born in Germany?
He was born in Germany. He speaks fluent German. He speaks fluent
Does
Indian.
he?
And he
What?
speaks fluent
No, he
English.
You're
Yes, he
lying.
does. No, I'm
You
not
are
lying.
lying.
I will phone him right now.
fluent German?
Phone him at 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
I still didn't say what I was going to do with the
phone
money.
Nav at 1:48 in the morning.
He'll answer. I don't care.
He's gonna answer in German.
Yeah.
You actually-
Oh yeah, duh.
You're actually gonna phone him?
No, I'm not even lying though. He
That's
was
like
actually.
mean.
Yeah,
born
we're
in
not gonna phone
Germany.
him.
We're not gonna phone
But
him.
that would have been a good bit if it was.
How do you have no footage of him talking?
2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's not.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't do anything for me. I can't be.
Why does that sound Indian?
My head
You're
hurts
the-
really
the-
bad. I have a headache.
No one cares.
Do you think
I
that like
care. Jesus cares.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up the argument
Jesus
that
is a friend
you can't.
of mine.
Jesus
That
is
some people
dead.
think you can't be racist to white people,
Well, yeah, of course.
but like I feel like
You can hurt
We're at-
someone's feelings.
Everybody's
we've
feelings
done
get hurt
really
constantly
terrible
now.
stuff.
It's annoying.
We learn that every day in class.
No, I know.
Yes, you learn white people suck.
That's all it is now. It's just
Yeah,
white
it
people
is, it's
suck.
true.
You should be ashamed you're a white person. It's like,
Hitler was white.
if
How do you
I
feel
said
about that?
the exact.
Hitler was a
op-
man. How do you feel like that?
I don't know.
Oh
It's
yeah,
kinda-
that one video.
Yeah, the one video
Which
where
is
like Trump's
how
a
does
man.
it how does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump? Like, you know what? You're right.
And
I
he's
should
like,
just
yeah.
change to woman. Is that what you want? Yes, feminism said.
Oh my
like,
gosh, I respect you so much more because you're transgender. You're
I
so
feel
brave.
Thank you.
I feel-
This podcast is so freaking controversial.
Yeah.
World War II bombs, Hitler, and transgender.
So we're gonna bring that back up to smoothies. What's your favorite kind?
Hey, we're allowed opinions.
Let's go
We're
from
allowed opinion.
transgender
I
to
think-
smoothies.
Yeah, we're going back to white people.
Transgenders are kind of
I
like
think-
smoothies. You never know.
I
what
think
you're
we're at a
gonna get.
point where people have been so nitpicky about racism.
Transgenders
There's some
are
terrible
awesome.
stuff still, but like, you can't be just so nitpicky. Like,
What I think is
what
dumb
people-
is that people think cultural appropriation is bad,
Yeah.
which I think that's how we get closer to not having
Exactly.
racism.
and being okay with people being different is what we're going towards. But we're kind of taking a step backwards. Being every little thing someone says that can be counted as racism is bad,
Yeah.
and that.
But like everybody's a little bit
yeah.
racist.
Everyone is, but like,
Like, no matter
I'm not,
what,
I'm not
everyone
trying to,
is.
I'm
like
not
I'm
trying
saying,
to
it
hurt
brings everybody
anybody.
into a good place. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like,
And people are being so sensitive.
That's why it's a
now.
good thing, though,
People
'cause
40
everybody
years
has
ago
a
had to
little bit
deal
of
with so much stupid crap that no one worries about now.
yeah.
But they're still being like, "Did you just say like that I had darker skin than you?"
Yeah, like
And then
now
you're
that
like-
that's
you're
the
like,
most offensive thing. That
I'm sorry
20,
that
20
you're
years ago,
different.
if you told any race that people
Yeah.
would get offended by that, they'd be like, "That's stupid. They're like killing us for no reason right now."
Welcome back to the Four White Guys in a Room podcast.
Four privileged white kids in a room.
Kids in a room.
Except exactly, we're
I
like,
think making fun of yourself is part of being okay with everything.
yeah.
People can't take jokes. I don't like it.
Is it weird that I just can't stop looking at Jonah's Flash underwear?
They're really nice.
They're really, I know they're so soft.
You're getting
Is
those
that like-
usually.
Is
That's
that
the
like,
thing.
what is it?
I just wear
is that
them
like
when
I know
cotton?
that you wash them a lot and then
Is
you
that like
wear 'em.
silk? Is that like silk?
No, it's
Yeah, it
soft,
looks
man.
silky.
Yes,
It
it's
looks-
silk. It's
It's actually silk?
Feel it. No, it's not silk, but like feel it.
I'm gonna touch that.
The lightning.
That is
It's
silk.
soft.
That is silk.
It cradles me, in just the right places.
Cradles my nuggets.
The title for this podcast is Jews, Racism, Jonah's Underwear.
How to get views 1-1 by
yeah, like
Cole
super
to
controversial
me.
tags, transgenders, Jews, and racism.
Gone
That's what
wrong,
it's
gone
called.
sexual.
We want to
Gone
kill
sexual in the
LGBTQ2
hood.
plus
Cops
AB.
call. Yeah. Plus
AB C squared plus B
All we
squared
have to do is
minus
phone-
C plus-
All we have to do is
gay.
phone 911 right now, and then we can write cops called in the title.
Okay,
Or,
did you guys see that thing where like if you say like 318 or whatever
Yeah,
into your
it's like
Siri-
811.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then no, it's not. It's not even. Like,
No, it's like there's like a
something less than
million
that.
of them. You can do like so
Yeah,
many of them.
But you like say it to Siri and that
Yeah,
calls 911.
calls not, but it asks you, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, and then you're able to. Like,
So you
cancel
can
it.
kind of like do that, like if you're like in a situation, because you'd be like,
Oh no, please don't, please don't.
Not
Did he do it?
funny.
"Did he just do it?"
No, but it just it was
Oh.
kind of
No,
scary.
it took what you said. It was like, who, me? But it was
Oh.
kind of perfect.
Oh, it spooked
Oh
me.
my god. I'm talking
Cole, what would you
one
do
in.
with all that money?
Okay,
anyway?
so here's my final idea. I think it's needs to end off this podcast.
Having a
I-
heart attack.
I would make
28 minutes.
I would make
Let's go 45 minutes.
I would make a
no.
Netflix original show. I would fund it. All the best writers, really funny people.
Yeah.
I think Netflix original because we can do any time for episodes, and
Yeah.
people watch anything that's on Netflix. We make a show
And if it's
of our
good,
lives, and each episode takes
Not
place
even.
as a different person.
Wait,
And
the
yes.
best comedy writers?
Yeah,
We'll
Like-
call it.
it's like comedy.
We'll call it Black
It's like
Mirror.
comedy drama. It's like retelling like the best
We'll
moments
call
of
it-
our life.
We'll
Each
call
episode
it
takes
Black
place as a different
Genders.
person. Like for example, episode 1 would be like me, episode 2 would be like Joel, and episode 3 would be you. And each time it's a different story, and you start to
Jonah.
grow more and more on the characters. And then it gets into like episodes where it's just all of a sudden all of us as the main characters, and like as for one big event. For example, the time we walked to Subway or
I'm the
something
evil
like that.
overlord.
And then we just end up getting like a really good show.
Dan Harmon is the lead director.
It'd be like Community mixed with the Goldbergs, mixed with like The Office.
We'll call it Black Smear.
Dan Harmon, Quentin Tarantino.
Guy who did Scott Pilgrim.
And I'm played by Danny DeVito.
Yeah, Joel's played by Danny DeVito.
That's
No
the
one
whole thing.
questions it.
I want to be played by
He's
Shaq.
definitely gonna be dead by the time you're.
He's like 70 something right now. He's so good though.
So
For my
gross.
Magnum Dong.
Like he's playing us as kids, but he's
Like
80.
80 years old.
So it's like a bunch of children actors, and then Danny DeVito playing Joel still. Like we have people all younger than us, but
No.
he's like 80 and
the
playing.
the caption for this is most controversial
podcast
podcast
of all time.
Oh, like a
No,
clickbait.
yeah,
like
I don't
clickbait.
want clickbait.
is this the most controversial
it's
podcast
cold
of all
going.
time?
What?
With just a bunch of like a
Like an
swastika, a
asterisk.
Star of David, a transgender symbol, and just
What has this gone to?
and a fidget spinner, and then it's just
That's
and
perfect.
we'll get so many views.
Nerf guns.
I'm not doing that.
Can we
on
do
the
it? That's
show.
so funny.
Lean it really
Just
close to
Kate,
me.
my face and those symbols.
More food for thought. The Dockeries. Check this channel. The Dockeries listen to a lot of stuff and watch a lot of stuff we upload.
Yeah, but like,
Is this bad?
no.
Didn't say any.
This
We said
video
some
is
risky
not that
jokes,
bad.
but that's okay.
Because we
It's
have
not
to have
bad.
opinions on things. We can't just pretend we don't have those opinions and then.
Everyone thinks we're putting our thinks into words and the words
This is
onto
why free
computers.
speech is broken because we're afraid to talk now.
Yeah.
It's
But
kind of
we're on the
like we
line
live in a
right now.
communist country.
I don't
because-
think we've gone either way. We're on the line.
No, but it's kind of
We're
like a
still-
communist country because nowadays, like, if we're really afraid to put stuff out there that straight up is just our opinions, and now we're actually afraid of it, and it kind of sucks. It's because of how many people be like, they're racist, they're sexist, they're.
But it's also good enough to have like the amount of respect to make jokes about things.
I just thought of something. You know,
Cold laughs about it.
you know, homophobic.
Yeah.
You know what they call me? I'm like Homer Simpson. Homerphobic.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Well, Suderman wins the podcast.
Thank you all and good night.